Hi everybody, Terry Harding here from school, and I'm just wanting to update you with regard to the arrangements for return to classes. The Premier this week announced when it would be acceptable for that to occur. So I'll just read from his press release. He said from Tuesday 26th of May all prep grade 1 and grade 2 students will return to on-site learning. Okay, so that's a great thing. We're looking forward to seeing all the children back. There will be on Monday, the day before, Monday the 25th of May, a pupil-free day for preparations to take place. And of course, the rest of the students, that is from year 3 through to year 6, will return on Tuesday the 9th of June. So from the 26th of May, online lessons will cease for prep year 1 and year 2, and those children will be able to return to school. Online learning will continue for the next couple of weeks for years 3 through to 6, and that will go through until they are returning to school on Tuesday the 9th of June. So that will be a big day also. So we're looking forward to the little ones coming back soon and the older students coming back after that. So that's going to be something to really celebrate. Now, with regard to more people on campus, we're going to have to up our health security just because of more people being around the campus. So I'm just wanting to read out some of the issues that will be relevant to that. At the moment, we have all children using hand sanitizer as they go into the classroom and as they exit the classroom. We have greater emphasis on hand washing, and we have children doing that regularly during the day. We have contactless thermometers where we take the temperature of every child before they enter the class each morning. So that's been good. Staff are exercising physical social distancing, and so the staff are keeping the required distance from each other and any adults that they speak with. And of course, if we find that a child has a high temperature, we will send them home. And we haven't done so yet. It's been quite an easy experience just to take those temperatures, and the children have been fine. The health of our students and of our staff are of premium importance at this point in time. So because that is the case, we are, as I said, upping the health security of the campus with more people coming on board from the 26th of May. So some of the differences will be with respect to the car park. Currently, parents are able to take their children to the veranda of our classroom. We only have one classroom operative at the moment. And however, they are unable to go into the classroom. That's only for staff and for students. On the 26th of May, we will have the barrier section extended forward to the veranda outside of reception. So parents may take their children to the veranda outside of reception. From that point, the children will walk to their classes. Now, in the car park, there will have a couple of protocols. One will be for parents of the younger students, say for example, prep through to year 2. We want you to park your car, get out of your car, and take your children by the hand and take them to that safety point, the veranda outside of reception. Older students who are more mature are able to negotiate the car park, but we don't want little ones walking by themselves across the car park. So please work with that idea. We want to have that safety factor in place. Also, we have at reception, we've got a dispenser, a sanitizer dispenser outside of the reception area. So we want you to do what we're telling the children in class. We're saying approach the sanitizer, and it's squish, squish, rub, rub to sanitize your hands, and then you can open the door, enter the reception area, standing at social distancing spacing, just like you're doing down at the shops here at Benalla. It's exactly the same, and you may carry out whatever business you have with reception. Please don't stay for a social talk with Lynn. Don't do that to her. She needs to be getting on with her work, but also it's not a socialising time at this critical time. So I think that's about it. And also, please don't stay along for a chat. Don't have a chat in the car park. It's just basically a high and buy situation now at the moment, apart from the ones that have to take their child across the car park to the veranda outside reception, or those who need to go in and see Lynn at reception. Sorry about that. I hate to sound like a dictator, but we're doing this to comply with the general health requirements across this state, and just to keep everybody safe. So I hope you'll agree and just abide by those guidelines. Please make sure that when your children come on campus that they're wearing the correct uniform. Okay, now just a reminder, winter uniform Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and sports uniform Wednesday and Fridays. And of course, if you're at home and the children are online, please make sure they have at least their sports top, either their polo shirt or their jacket on their top, so it complies with school requirements. A couple of things, please make sure, those of you at home, make sure your children are using online wisely. Check their history. We've had some children who have been looking at YouTube clips that have been YouTube music and that sort of thing. And they're able to hide that because they can put their maths up on the front screen and put their YouTube behind that screen and have their earphones on and be listening to some music. So we've had that a couple of times. So just keep an eye on that. Those at home, we're doing so at school, of course. And look, I would say to be wise, check your child's history on the computer. You can check that to see what they have been looking at. That's always a no-brainer for us as parents. So just keep an eye on that, just to keep your child on the straight and narrow. We want them learning during the day, and we don't want them to be listening to YouTube clips or other things during the school hours. And what happens in your home after school hours, that's up to you. Okay. Look, thank you so much for those of you who have put on posts for Facebook, Anzac Day, Mother's Day posts. We've had some fantastic little videos of students pretending to be a teacher and students doing obstacle courses. Really great. Look, we are sort of not socialising as much as I would really like to, and that's because of the health situation. But look, if you put something on Facebook, connect with us. If you appreciate your teachers or appreciate what the school's doing, just say something like that, something kind on Facebook. If you haven't joined us on Facebook, please do so. We want to see you, hear from you, and just still be a community, a family-friendly community, even though we are at distance at the moment. We can't wait to finish all of this. The students want to come back. The teachers want the students back. I want the students back. Everyone wants the school to start again normally. So anyway, that's enough from me. I do want to just show you one other thing. One of our schools has a school psychologist who has put together this document, which is about anxiety in children. I'm not suggesting anyone here has children who are anxious, but look, I tell you what, there's some fantastic thoughts in here that will assist you should your child be anxious about any of the issues that we're seeing on the media. There's so much negativity on the media. Just be aware of that one. Okay, that's enough from me. Bye for now. And until next time, God bless from ACC Hume.